Now I know the title sounds very autistic, so we're gonna change it. Instead of Looksmaxing, we're gonna call it Building Your Character. Because the end goal of Looksmax would be to be a 10 out of 10 fucking model fucking human perfection. And I think 99.999% of people are never gonna fucking be human perfection. So let's change it to creating your character. Because through this process, think of it like a skeleton. You can add, you can take, like sculpting on a skeleton, but you can never be something you're not, you know? So let's just do that, and I'm gonna explain to you about my journey, and I'm gonna tell you guys, give you guys steps, what I've done. I'm gonna explain it all in this video. But before that, I have to make a disclaimer and say that life's more than your looks, or anyone's, to be honest. So please, there are personalities, there are hobbies, interests, there's a lot of things, and looks should be just a part of you, and it should not dominate everything else. And when that happens, you just become a fucking terrible dickhead. You know, if you're ugly, you'll be a bitter dickhead. If you're kind of hot, you'll be a fucking just a dickhead, really. So, balance. That's important.
Now there are 5 pillars that I think you have to conquer or just look into, which would be your body. Then we have style, so that's fashion or what you can look like, guys you can emulate or girls or whatever. Third is personality and posture, which is very important because well, if you're gonna be someone, you're gonna have a personality as well, and how you stand really tells the world what kind of a person you are. So we're gonna put this next personality. Then we got hair and grooming, which is kind of really important because hair is a great way to express yourself, and no matter if I have to tell you about it. And health and mental health, which is very important, and I will get into it. But trust me, as humans, we are attracted to healthy people. You always have to remember that. And yeah, so let's just get into it. Imagine waking up one day and you're morbidly obese. Now that's how it was for me. I remember being bullied my whole life for it. People avoiding me because I reeked and I was fat as hell, looked disgusting. Bro, I even got sent home from school because I smelled so bad. I got sent home couple times, imagine that. And I hated myself for most of my life. Up until around like a month or two ago, and it feels great. I haven't had a period in my life where I refused to go outside because I just felt so ugly and I thought I'd insult people's eyes and stuff. But see, this is a story I like to inspire you guys because look at me, look at my starting point. I bet it's far worse than where you are right now. So if I can do it, why can't you? So let's fucking do it, man. Let's go.
You're saying real fashion is being shirtless?
Real fashion, if you look good shirtless, oh, when that shirt comes on, baby, it's gonna be hot. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing is.
Now I made this whole segment about my fitness journey, but I decided not to put it in. I have some thought because I decided, well, I should give you the why instead of the how, because if you have the why, you can bear any how. Plus, YouTube is literally saturated with so much fitness info. But if you write in the comments, I'll make the video on how I did it and how you can do it and stuff like that. Now, here's the truth: you can be cool while being overweight or out of shape, but being in shape will make you a lot cooler. Okay, don't believe me? There's a picture of me when I was coming from a bulk, so I was a bit overweight. It's a picture I took. Now, it's the same picture, photoshopped. I only photoshopped the waist and the hips smaller. Look at the difference it makes. Look at how much cooler I look. Nothing has changed, still same person, just the hips are smaller. I have better proportions. So I look much cooler and the picture is just more aesthetic. Now, I lost weight since that picture, so I look like the second picture kinda, but
Alright, so the other benefits of exercise and improving your body include, well, you not being awkward anymore. Again, let's put those two pictures side by side, and well, let's see, you know, who's fucking more confident and stuff. Again, this is because that I've built my frame, not muscles, frame. I'm really not strong or have big muscles at all, but I do have a solid fucking frame and people respect it. I walk into a room and, you know, I get respect from guys. Fucking all the girls are like, holy shit, what the fuck? That guy's so hot. But, you know, there's a mental aspect to frame as well. But I'll talk about the physical one. So, if you want to get that bodybuilder, strong type of look, you need to focus on your upper chest, your shoulders, and your back. Now, you should train your neck if your neck is small. I didn't train any of my neck. It's just, I just naturally had screw, I guess. So, also, having a smaller waist will give you that aesthetic look, but I'm not gonna go too much in detail because YouTube, just fucking search on YouTube.
Now, I naturally have an inclination towards fashion, but it might not be like that. You might be like, oh, I'm just okay with wearing whatever. And, you know, that's a valid point. I went to class 3-4 times in my bathrobe, and I go to corner store in my bathrobe as well, because I'm like, I can't be fucking that. It's a very good point. You want comfort, but here's the thing. You can utilize the way you dress to all have better social interactions and stuff. It really how people see and treat you in a way kind of depends on how you dress, and this is just a fact of life. You can be like, oh, it's unfair, blah blah blah. Obviously, it's the person inside the clothes that matter the most, but you know, if clothing can be like, I don't know, 20% of how people see you, or 50 or whatever, you know, why not fucking do it? Why not use it as a tool or something, you know? For example, if I wear a Shake Shack uniform, I'm pretty much invisible mostly. And if I dress like this, I'm not. Again, it can be used in different ways, but I'm gonna assume you're gonna want people to think you're cool and all that good stuff and treat you good and stuff like that. Now, think of it like going to a rock concert or some Gucci hypebeast shit. An actual rock concert, not like fucking Coachella. You know, actual fucking rock concert, or like going dressed like me. Now, I'm gonna have the better first impression, and people will just sometimes just will gravitate towards me because of the way I'm dressed. So, you know, it's a good thing. Now, the other guy in hypebeast shit might be the greatest person of all time, but talking about first impressions here. Yeah, so dressing like the way you want to dress and feeling confident in yourself and being able to express who you are, I think it's a great thing, and I wish it upon everyone. So now I'll try to show you how to find your style and some clothes you like and stuff like that. The way I developed and found my style was through a lot of trial and error and experience. Now, I want to talk about the clothing bit for now because I made sections for the other parts and it's going to be a multi-part series. For example, I had a period where I was a huge Tyler creator, and so I dressed like in a lot of pastel pink and other colors and golf floors, and I couldn't find a picture of that era, but here's an image. Now, obviously I didn't dress that bad, but yeah, and for the last 2 and 3 years I just want to be for the beautiful fucking skinny boy look and starve myself a lot, and I just, well, I'm just not a pretty person, and well, I just don't have it in me to ever be skinny, so it's kind of, well, and I never had fucking good hair, so couldn't really do it. So the new style that I'm going for, I think fits me the best, and it's kind of the old school man 80s action hero look mixed with grunge and rock and roll fashion, and some I guess bodybuilding in there as well, and some I guess martial arts stuff, because I do kickboxing and I don't know, stuff like that, and I can just pull it off kind of effortlessly. So as you can see, it's a lot of trial and errors and stuff like that to find a style that you can really do, but I think it's worth it in the end. I just showered, and I know that this is a terrible angle, but I don't care. I just want to give you guys good information rather than looking fucking pretty on camera. I can't help you with the trial and the error part. You have to, that's a journey that you have to go on your own. But I can help you on how to develop your style. To get an idea of what you like, I would advise you to consume stuff through consuming media. It can be movies, musicians, like music, your friends, you know. Oh, dude, you dress cool, I want to be like you. Yeah, some celebrities you like, comics, video games, you know, whatever. Just do that, and after that I advise you to just make a Pinterest account and pin the clothes and styles and just the kind of imagery that you like, and maybe save them to your phone or whatever, and through that you can even discover styles that you didn't even know that you would like and stuff like that. So you'll slowly get an idea of what you like through doing that, and that'll be in your subconscious mind, and next time you go shopping you'll pick out maybe different clothes, and you can also try to find the exact clothing item online as well. Over time you'll just get an eye for what fits you, what you could pull off, just the clothing items you like. To make a fit, an outfit good, you need to have consistency, colors that fit, and the fit of the clothes. I'm not a fashion expert, but don't wear clothes that don't go together unless you're trying to make a statement, you know? It's kind of obvious. Don't wear fucking Adidas tank top with suit pants, or maybe that would look cool. Okay, definitely don't wear fucking Gymshark shit with a leather jacket. That'll look absolutely terrible. And for colors, really try to go for an outfit that has colors that go well together, you know? Like, these colors are nice, I don't know. For example, if I had to build an outfit around the sweater, take note that the color is kind of muted, it's green, and you know, some maybe nice brown corduroy pants and some rugged black boots that'll look cool on them. You know, that fit the aesthetic. Instead of focusing on one piece of clothing, focus on the whole outfit and how it will look. That's how you become stylish, not with $1,000 fucking Nikes or Adidas shit. You just impress losers like that. Also, wear clothes that fit. This is kind of obvious. Wear clothes that fit you well. It can be baggy, it can be kind of skinny, but some clothes just will not fit you. Some pants won't look good on you. Some pants will be better tapered to your legs. It's like that. I wear Levi's 511s. They're perfect for my legs, and just experiment and try to find what looks good on you. Now I'll go into other bonus fashion tips.
Hey, now if you're interested in going through a transformation like this, but you need some help, well, I can help you with that if you just message me on my Instagram. Now, I'm kind of short on cash, so I'm gonna ask you for some money. you know, it's like online coaching, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But if you're, you know, willing to pay, I'm willing to help. So, you know, just putting it out there. And that's the end of the video.